The Nigerian military has expressed concern over the spate of human carnage during counter-terrorism operations across the country. The issue was at the front burner of a sensitization dialogue on strengthening civilian protection policy and practice during operations in Abuja, the nation's capital. Representing the Chief of Defense Staff, General Gabriel Abayomi, Rear Admiral Andrew Da Costa, who is the Chief of Admin Defense Headquarters, said civilian harm remains a tragic reality in any conflict, especially in conflicts without battlefields, where it becomes difficult to distinguish between combatants and civilians.
In the context of Nigeria's current counter-terrorism, counter-insurgency operations in the northeast and the south-south, despite the best of intentions of our men and women in uniform, incidental and accidental harm to innocent civilians can occur. It then becomes instructive to factor in civilian protection in our planning, training, and actual operations. The implementation of civilian protection measures will better position us to achieve our objective of restoring security while minimizing casualties among our personnel and preventing incidental harm to civilians. It is hoped that with the active participation of all assembled here, at the end of this dialogue, we will be able to achieve the following. 1. Present the executive with a national policy on civilian protection and harm mitigation during all military/security operations in accordance with global best practices. 2. Design tools and processes that will reinforce, through constant training and practice, civil harm mitigation throughout our operations. And thirdly, provide our security forces with realistic scenario-based training on civilian harm mitigation based on our lessons learned in both the Northeast and Niger Delta operations.
We believe that protection of civilians is a key strategic imperative in both combat operations and during internal security operations. It is especially so in your current counterterrorism operations where insurgents may deliberately target and seek to blend in with the civilian population. This conference is meant as a starting place for us all to build capacity, particularly within the Nigerian government and the security actors, to protect civilians, not only from the likes of Boko Haram and other armed groups, but also from accidental and incidental harm that may be caused by your own operations. My colleagues and I are incredibly honored to be here and to learn from you today and to share with you some of the ideas that we've gathered over the last decade and a half of experience that we have at Civic.